Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing, you beautiful mother flippers, you? What's up, Jiggly? What's up, Scotty? That's right, Martin. Everybody else? Do we know the plan for the 9.4 beta? I'll explain you the plan. Check this out. Alright, mastery. Do this. This is a page called masteries. We have quote unquote our main, and then we do have the recall one. Yeah, boy. No AMD on this one, but it's okay. Have an extra point I can chug in somewhere willy-nilly. Be fine. Go there. And now we can play some BGs. Kidding. No BGs today. We can play some 9.1. Okay, who has done this beta already? Eh? You guys checking they're being roasted on the forums? The rewards are shit. The rewards are quite poopy. I will admit to that. But well, let's see what's happening here. Each time the attacker leaves striking distance, the defender gains a power gain buff. Okay, opportunist steady perseverance. When the defender activates special attack, they gain stun immunity for 6 seconds plus 2 seconds for each of the defender's unique buffs. 2 seconds for each of the defender's unique buffs and missing in action. So basically, just need to deal with missing in action and assume they are stun immune. Okay. Okay, so bypass miss, if I'm not mistaken, and we're good. Missing in action is when buff and defender expires, yada, that's fine. Don't let buffs on them expire. Or use Serpent. I think use Serpent is going to be a legitimate strategy. But it's not nowadays. I know, right? You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Get rid of the buffs in the first place. And doesn't care about the miss. Doesn't care. I don't like using onslaught, might as well, I suppose, at some point. Nah, should be fine. Begin the quest. Without that, do I do all of this or not? I don't know. It really isn't worth the effort, honestly. What are the health balls and whatnot? 800k. Alright, boosts. Sure, don't mind if I do. What are the rewards though? If you explore it, 22k 7-star shots. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. It is not the video that's laggy. I didn't promise you that much. Oh, whoopsie. And she decks it. Wait, I need to double check something here. This is not the best environment to play Tigra. Oh, I really don't want to play this if it's like this. 1 second. Fight frame rate. I hope it's just that. It's immediately miles better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. 404 error BS. Why did Kabam get banned? Because they broke Twitch's terms of service. No, maybe March. Yeah, I think it's gonna be released in like March as well. March would make sense timeline-wise. Can we still get the 7-star Titan? Not currently. Kabam has to address it, but we don't know how they will. But right now, no, you may not. Because basically, they broke Twitch terms of service by doing the restreams with the sole purpose to use Twitch drops to kind of like view farm, basically. Because that's against the terms of service. Twitch drops can only be earned during, you know, the gameplay itself. So them restreaming for Twitch drops was the catalyst there, and they can't re-enable it or they'll get banned again. So they have to figure out what they're gonna do in regards of that Titan crystal. Whoopsie. Yeah, I was absolutely shocked that Everest content didn't get announced. Like that was like one of the things that I would have bet money on does get announced. But I digress. I mean, this first path is kind of basic nodes, but we'll see. We'll see about the rest of them. So Chris, gosh, well, that 12-hour requirement was unnecessary, I'll put it like that. It was 4 dashbacks and then we can have fun. Okay. Check this out. Did you guys know how to Tiger a gore? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can do this. And then you can do this. And then a jacked up Tiger at 70 kpi does a lot of damage. 19 seconds. Danny Shitstar. That should be fun. Low-key, it was like a dumb thing. Like, that was one of the dumbest ways how Dave could have replied to this stuff. Low-key. Ooh. Loki. Didn't even need to deal with the miss here, really. If you're aggressive enough. Oh, come on. Okay, this one's on me. So weird coming from there, considering how much he's done for the community in the past. That has been something. I just think, honestly, like, he's stressed as fuck as well. That's why, like, I did kind of, like, lead that video in with quite long softening of the cushion. I feel like we're in a business. Can I report it to you now? Sure. But it's your fault. Why to use it? But it's absolutely your fault. Why have I got 0 units? Because this is, in fact, a beta. No, you do not get the Twitch drops for watching re-uploads of that stream. Kabam has to be live for that to count towards Twitch drops. Doc Ock is not a final boss. It's specifically written in the beta announcement ever that it's just a placeholder, buddy. It is just a placeholder. Kind of like a rebound stepdad. He's there right now, but you know he ain't gonna be there for long. Stop joking. Alright, what do you do? Alright. And it bleed? Oh, this is a safe space? It is. I don't know how anybody would bleed. Along with me. Cosmic shielding. 3 or more unique buffs. Alright, whatever. Let's beat up the chat, I guess. It says opponent doesn't take any damage while you have 3 or more unique buffs, right? Yes. Now to. What's Joker not allowed to? Consume less damage while the attacker has 3 or more. Alright. If I watch for 12 hours, will you send me? No. Absolutely not. NT and Sora? We do not know who the boss is. Okay, fuck off. Really? Okay. I kind of butchered this a little bit. Okay. Hey, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy for you, you stupid bug lady. Or maybe just this once. Does have quite a lot of health there, don't you? And here I just rushed. Beta version's not, but they basically sent out an invitation. I don't know exactly what they based on, but you had to kind of apply for it, and then if you did, then it just opened yesterday. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's stop being awful at this game and just beat them up. Ooh. Okay, I see how it is. That shadow looks like mosquito? Well, yeah. Let's. How are we gonna do it? Are we gonna explore all of it? It really isn't worth doing it, but. Ugh. Wasn't this bad so far? I've only done the one lane. And that lane was like straightforward. Let's take a look at another lane, I guess. What's this? Maxing blind sign stackers gain indefinite passive fury, increasing attack infinity every time they remove poison effect, recurring from the attack is inflicted with poison debuff every 7 seconds. Okay, so when poison immune champion, the attacker does not have any buffs applied to them, the defender passively regenerates. Okay. Poison immune heal reversal would be perfect, but as long as I have poison immune, will be good. So, poison immune, poison immune, poison immune. So this seems to be like, and I'm gonna bring in a couple. Oh, okay. Well, that is poison immune too, I guess. As I'll bring in somebody with bleed. For the Joe Fixit boss for later, because I'm gonna blitz through this super quick. And do we still get 22 essential? Yes, April man, that is what you get. No more, no less. Leader is your daddy. Choose one CGB challenge you want, take star key twice. We do have the recalls on, but you know. Oh, fuck off, buddy. Why are you hitting me? What have I ever done to you? Stop, criminal. That's fine. Da 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 da. And I could have more fun with it. You have fun doing it? I don't think I will. I think that is a perfectly reasonable decision to make. Because it's absolutely not worth it. Why did it suddenly become French? You have a problem with French people? We. Mom, it's our fault Dark Phoenix didn't exist. Of course it's our fault, because we got too good at the game. But hey, everybody that I didn't say hello to yet, welcome to the stream. Please do feel free to tell me how you really feel about being guilty that Kabam got banned on Twitch. I think, honestly, we should all chip in together and buy a little I'm sorry gift to Kabam. You know, send them some flowers and some chocolates and apologize properly. Don't you? I think it would only be fair. Let's all chip in a tenner and send poor Kabam some money. If we really want to make this right. And condoms. How about candle? And some candles. Some candles would be nice too. Funny part is I'm 95% to Titan. Well, you ain't never seeing that Titan again. You have started to like the leader. Disgusting. Whoopsie. We're not able to get you done. Yeah. Didn't know this leader exists until now. I mean, we pivoted for you. Of course I did. Of course I did pivot for us. I missed my message because of the new boss and Cosmic class corrupted boss. Between Act and 9 so far, we have had Skill, Science, Tech, Meat, and Mystic to Spirit class boss fights, and only Cosmic class is missing. I never paid attention to that, and I can't say that. Sure. Fuck you guys then. I mean, to be fair, we are at fault, obviously, that you don't have your Titan Crystal. I apologize. Check this out. How much damage will she be able to deliver now? A lot. As it turns out, quite a lot. New Bombas deal and we are fine. You will get not a penny from it. It's just 12 hours, I know, right? I don't know what everybody's making such a big deal about. It was only 12 hours. He should have found time. What do you think, those tiny crystals grow on trees? Did you guys know? Did you guys hear about the good news? Anti-venom can fail opponents and blockable abilities. It's kind of nice. No, that's not it, Chris. 3 to 5 alpha vanilla help. I mean, you never know. You might, Joker, though. You still might. I really kind of want to see how Kabam's gonna address this thing. One second. Dot fancy foot for bubble shield. So eventually he's gonna steal all my power, which is. Has Kabam addressed the thingy any further? Who does bleed here? Who does bleed here? Well, I mean, I got a nick. I mean, fine. That's a stupid nick. Okay, anyways. Polka dot. Clearly haven't necessarily read all the notes there, but I think we're fine anyways. You get rewards for doing non-foot for beta. 22,007 such rounds. Yeah, Sonya's been probably in jail again, I think. Will show up in weeks or in months and estimates. The final boss of this is gonna show up not far from when the content actually gets released, so it's not gonna be anytime soon. It's worth to get your Sensor Silver Warrior this December. Absolutely. Okay, so what is the final lane here? Punishment, Glutton, skill attackers in there. What the fuck? Damaging effects. Damage from all other sources. Unless they are suffering from damaging effects. Rapid metabolism. Alright, sure. Let's play along, shall we? I don't know. Should be fine. Oh, 646 boss? Yeah, we you do know that. Huh? To be fair, I wouldn't mind getting a 7-star Silver Warrior. It's a new champion at the very least from the basic crystal. I'm just saying. How the paths have been so far? Surprisingly straightforward. I'll be honest, yeah. Less complex than normal. I didn't have to try and read it for 25 minutes. So... kind of nice. Nothing like crazy, but... oh. Okay. You're gonna be like that? No worries. Doom fight? I didn't mind it. Do you break the eggs? Yeah, I have broken all 3 eggs so far. Second kill, I suppose. But yeah, no, I did break the eggs. This should be quite cool too. Da 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 da. Whoop. 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 Wee. Ooh. No, it nicked me. That's fine. Target for last egg is a man thing. Who's the final boss? We do not know this. But yeah, now the Doom fight, I didn't mind. I don't think it was like the best boss fight I've ever made. It's definitely not bad. When it comes to the boss fights in general, I'm fairly kind of easy giving out praise to Kabam, because I genuinely do think they're doing a good job. Yeah. Yeah, Doom boss did feel on the easier side though, I can say that much. I think that's fair. Okay, we got 9 Furies. And now this little psycho is gonna go down. Look at all that nice bleed damage accumulating, and I have largely gotten rid of the poisons. Loaden was hard. Loaden only was hard because it lagged the shit out of my phone. I didn't feel Loaden fight to be particularly challenging in itself, but the lag was what made it very hard for me. I want these to expire. when these will expire. Now I can start doing this. Whoops. Good enough. Yeah, I don't like my phone to bits. It's quite crazy how long it is. Oh yeah, Medusa on BG. Like, Medusa can catch people for sure. I needed to see what's the last boss about. But this should be fine. There is a massive tier for elf shortage right now. I promise you. You know, the things that I would do for a chunk of tier 4 alpha right now, man. Well, maybe you did cheat. I don't know. The winner stacks have 50% chance to inflict an energy vulnerability passive, lowering energy resistance to 10% 10 seconds. They can trigger through block. Make stand intercept. Defender is okay. Cooldown. High knock life. Dispatch. When the attacker is. Alright, cool. Whatever. So. See, good all these intercepts. Ideally bypass miss and then we're gonna be good. This kind of sounds fun. Like this could be fun. But yeah, no. Definite short of different. I always, like, I hadn't been claiming tier 4 alpha from the dailies because I generally needed tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha more. And that kind of I felt was a shortage. I have stopped doing that now. But I don't know. Still, like, 4,000 pieces, like, is not a lot of pieces. Is what I'm trying to say. Right, anyways. We need to get in that intercept. Saw it. Let's see. Do you have the big boy boost active still? Oh crap, no. I'm gonna have to eat that level 3. I feel as if though I'm gonna have to eat it. Because maybe not. I mean, probably still will. That's fine. Like, if I was bringing back the 10 unit offer, they're not gonna do that. It's funny how originally that was a whale exclusive, wasn't it? But here we are. So, $9.4, quest 1 done. How do I change from regular account to beta? I haven't gotten around to that part yet. The geek bar, it's not geek bar, but it's something, alright. Anyways, next quest. Danger Zone. 12 seconds defend against an unblockable buff for 6 seconds. The attacker is out of striking range. When this triggers, the attacker gets unblockable buff of duration instead. When the attacker performs 5 critical hits, they gain 80% endurance passive for 6 seconds. Okay, so crit a lot. Each time a debuff active on defenders, attack ignorance and defense damage. For each debuff active on the defender deck. Oh. No retreating. Each debuff on the attacker. Oh. Scan again. I just want crit a lot, basically. To be clear, I don't think you're getting the units. Yeah? Because I think it's just the sensor shots. I think we can find you. Oh wait, is that a boss fight? Oh. Oh shit, yeah, that was one of the bosses. And what do I do now for? What do you do me for here? Meter mastery, I don't want that. Cosmic Avalanche, I don't want that now. Is this the skill one again? Power Technician, okay, fuck it with that. Let's start from this one. Inflicting power lock, drain, burn, passive. When inflicting power drain, power burn, and power lock effect, gain. Don't need the armor up buffs, basically. Sure. I got you. I got you. Can use you. I got you. And the rest of you don't matter. Ah, whatever. We're still boosted, right? I think it should be. When the defender is knocked down, they gain unblockable passive. Okay, so don't knock them down too much. Sure. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have I just posted? No, I haven't seen it. I'll take a look at it in a second. Look at the amount of furies. Look at the amount of damage. The man's just destroying things. Should I bring it up? Should I bring up the post? Do you guys want to know? Or you don't care too much? Don't really again. Is that way to fix it? I don't know. I don't know, sorry buddy. Alright, anyways. Twitch temporary ban update. Greetings summoners. So we have had an unfortunate issue happen on Twitch yesterday, resulting in a temporary ban. As you saw in the Summoners Fest livestream, we really turned up the quality bar to 11 thanks to an amazing production partner. However, Some music used in live stream didn't clear the whitelist in time for our live stream and subsequent restreams. Continuously running this unauthorized content for over 24 hours hit a flag. Either way, we cannot return the stream with those flags in it without catching another temp ban. But when outside of that, even outside, I don't believe we can, seeing the TOS wouldn't allow for it anyway. Not sure how we were able to avoid that for so long, but we're not trying to poke the bear on that one, especially with the previous flag. We're currently working on a different solution to this particular issue, and we will update you as soon as we have more information. Thank you again for making Summoners Fest incredible, yada yada yada. And here you go. Community guidelines violation, clips removal, VOD removal. Okay, the reason community guidelines. Didn't spend for broadcast uploading unauthorized copyright content, including prolonged and repetitive broadcasts solely dedicated for this type of activity. This type of content is not permitted on our services. And your account has been suspended for 1 day. Access to your account will be automatically restored after the suspension is served. So there you go. That is what they posted. So they didn't say anything in regards to the resolution of it. I think they're just going to end up giving a promo code that sounds rewards to people. I genuinely do. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a promo code for everybody. This is like the best match you can imagine in history of matches. This is like a matchup for gods. Look at this. And I still managed to bucket it up a bit. In my defense, it was still an awesome matchup. We all love doubling up on rewards. I mean, yeah, I think not everybody, but I think some people will. Let's check this out. They basically said they can't return the stream. Yes, that is what they basically said. Oh shit, I can't keep knocking. Oh. Why you get no unblockable? Not bad for a little baby. I always mix up on the Dazzler's decks. I always mix up the third beam. Neat. The music issues. It was the restreaming with the music issues, but whichever way it was, you ain't getting back the stream to carry on with the Twitch drops. Basically, is what they also said there. Playing on my gaming phone. Which phone are you playing it on? Because I need to change my phone soon, but I haven't yet. Can you stream they saying Loki? That'd be the level of petty that could actually get done. Promo code for the Titan Selector? You're not yet. But they can't do that. Because again, running a stream with the sole purpose of farming out Twitch drops is against the TOS. Running any type of stream of like repeats and whatnot with the purpose of distributing Twitch drops is against Twitch TOS. Gaming PC? Oh. Fair enough. Come on, Vincent telling summoners touch some grass. And referring them as not the summoners, but the best humanity has to offer. Also need to touch some grass or something like that. I think that would be more in brand. or somebody reading the Spider-Woman's nerd post. Like verbatim. It's typically around 3 months, 3 to 4 months until from beta to global release. Those are all great stream ideas, though. Rank 5 for rank 9 rewards? Probably at that point. Yeah, I can see that being a reward. Alright, so buffed up. Put on all them block botch and get disintegration immunity. Alright. So I need well, I'm just gonna bring in Thanos for this one, I guess. Rank 5 item with Dark Water challenge? Yeah. It's a brilliant idea, buddy. I don't think they're going to put in rank 5 and 9.4 rewards. I think they will put rank 5 in Act 9 rewards. Nope, 2 rank 3 just. Nope. Dude. Don't be gay like that. I'm sorry, Dazzlers, that slipped out. If you're here. I apologize to Daisy. But come on, this is not normal. This is not the AI they were getting. I mean, I should have. I just figured, Thanos is probably going to be fine because Zola is not going to be stupid like that. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Stupid Zola. But yeah, I should have brought in Carolina. I mean, so far, 9.4 is kind of... I'd say significantly more straightforward than the previous chapters. I don't think it's a... Like, definitely less reading comprehension required, so... Hey, that is not a bad thing. It seems more similar to beefed up old format monthly quest now. When takes 90% reduced damage from all sorts except special attacks activated while the attacker has prowess effect. He has tenacity, persistent pressure. So I want a lot of prowess effects and be super aggressive. Whenever a mutant attacker applies a debuff to the defender, they have 40% chance to gain indefinite prowess buff. Oh. Okay, so I just need a whole bunch of mutants. This can also actually work. This can work. This can work. As long as I'm aggressive, I suppose. This can kind of work. I mean, sure. Oh, yeah, so he can. Was it here? Was it here? Don't worry, Jiggies. Don't you worry. Nakadak took care of that yesterday. But you can still give me $1. I won't mind. Alright, check this out. This should be quite good. She applies debuff, she deals with tenacity. I think she's perfect for this. The recalls are not perfect for her, but she is perfect for this. I want to know how much damage am I capable of inflicting here. Ooh, that's not awful. Ah, your whippersnappers beat me to it. Alright, that's fine. Not bad. I kind of like that one. Yeah, it could be fun. Inside the bargain. I don't want to do that anymore. Because of the attitude and reactions I got last time I tried. And ultimately, I don't think I have to anymore. Like, I genuinely don't think I... Like, first of all, boycott from me wouldn't be, like, a particularly effective call of arms because I'm barely spending anything at all. Anyways. So, me telling them I'm gonna boycott the... calling for boycott is gonna be kind of like... I'm gonna do the same thing, basically, that I'm doing right now, just a little bit more aggressively. And then... Okay, that was very bad. I need not use level 2s, is what I need. I made a huge mistake there. This should be better though. But it's not particularly great anyways. Also, regardless of me not being right messenger at the right time, for the matter points discussed, there's also, I don't feel like I have to, because I do think Kabam's revenues numbers are going down organically because they're making a lot of shit decisions, which is kind of reflected in general sentiment and unwillingness to spend overall. So you could call it like, I kind of feel like more and more players are becoming disillusioned with Kabam and jaded with their approach to the game, if you will. That I don't think anybody has to do anything aside from Kabam getting their stuff together. Wholeheartedly. I think Kabam's taking care of the non-spending part themselves. So there you go. Because, like, genuinely, Kabam's revenue has dropped by like 66% month over month compared to like 2020 and stuff, because it has been going steadily down. And it will continue to do so as long as Kabam behaves the way they do. That is what I think. So anything I could have done to them, Kabam already did to themselves and more. I definitely am not a fan of AI in this beta. It does seem quite unwilling to throw anything, really. Guys, again, let's send some teams. Final one. JG? Who's JG? Serpent. You have Serpent. You're gonna be good. Chels rank 3 or Jofix rank 1. Could go rank 2. And I'd probably pick the Kush, honestly. I don't think you need the Jofix. What do you need the Jofix for if you have the count? And yeah, who's JG? What do you usually pay for banquet? I barely take part in banquets at all. Like, I've never once placed in like helped something meaningful in banquets. So I always just do like the bare minimum milestones basically in banquets. Cyber weekend, it depends on the year. But I have been progressively spending less and less and less. You know, my own spending has gone down drastically recently. JG Jean Grey? Okay. Actually, I haven't tried Serpent against Doom. It probably works. Yeah, you just need the answer to that Doom, buddy. You don't need an XL champion as well. You can do that fight without an XL champion, just FYI. Oh, shit. Whoops. Alright. Right. How did they only get one cross? Oh, Serpent special one killing you kill Doom? Fair enough, see. So Serpent can do that, so just bring in Kushal and chill. So just kush and chill. Man, Kushal is such a beast of a champion. Whoop. Use heavy and special on the block. There you go. This is the best whatever. I'm sorry, come again, please. What's the reward? Non-existent. You do it for fun. You do it for the love of Kabam. Somebody. Somebody. Okay, no. Come on then. Big numbers. Should have went for level 3. Should have went for level 3. Rip what? I don't know what you're talking about then. Fun line 9.4 bait finally. Where is that one? Alright, let's chill with this. Should be nice. Reward for beta? Non-existent. What do you want? I don't understand. What do you want from Kabam? Come on, Bishop. This is kind of boring line. So far, with the champions that I have brought in, this line has not been fun. Try level 1, I suppose. Nah. Quest 3, Puncher 2099 line. Use Sinister. Okay, we'll try. But I still need to finish the quest 2, buddy. I mean, to be fair, boost it up and all that, it's fairly quick. Alright, so a bunch of mutants. What do we want to do? There's immune to effects of nullify, stagger, fate, seal, buff, immunity, neutralize, cannot all. Okay. Defender's fury effects are indefinitely paused. Okay. Escalating Pierce buff. Okay. Note, either champion blocks an attack, the attacker is inflicted with reverse controls, so their controls are already reversed. Instead, they return to normal. Make a stand. Using all damage and goes in cooldown in a second. Ooh. Intercept. So they guaranteed intercepts, basically. Alright, cool. Gene for CB. How? Even better idea. I'm kidding, I don't have a better idea, but I'll figure one out. To be fair, I do have a trolley as fuck idea. Do have one very trolley idea. Just for science. I know he will shrug off the stun. I mean, at this point. Oh, but he did get that one. Okay, that was... Okay, I screwed up. I could have done this quite well. In theory, this works nicely. But fine. Read previous. And there were 9.4 coming out in like 3 months from now. I'd wager March. Yeah, I'd guess March. Oh wait, I didn't get the intercept in there, but that's fine. Fine, fine, Jean Grey's the answer. Doc Ock is just a placeholder champion. He's not going to be the final boss. It is not going to be Doc Ock as boss. I'm going to start slapping people who are going to say that Doc Ock is going to be the boss.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Straight to Gulag next time. Yes, Imperiosa will be the December champion. No, why is that already the boss? Somebody, any of us, Scotty, you about? We need Gulag. Whenever Cosmic Attack is activated a special attack, they gain 40% fury for the duration of that special attack for each unique buff on them. Burn necessities. The defender has 90% chance to auto-block basic attacks. The auto-block contains unlock. This counts cooldown 8 seconds when the defender is knocked down. Having the defender refresh the cooldown. Okay, so we need to knock them down. Anything. Remind defender. Okay, so I need to get rid of armor ups. The defender can block unblockable attacks, you dick. Immunity effects of nullify, staggered fate, seal, buff, immunity, neutralize. Alright, so I need like lots of armor breaks, basically, is what they're saying. And I think I wanted like Okoye or something for Spider-Woman there or something. But oh, crit a lot. Alright, that's fine with that. One of these. Where are the armor breaks? Alright, the pulverize thing works too. The Mongo Billy.
$1.99. Hope you're well, KT.
I am fucking fantastic. Thank you for asking. They can block unblockable attacks. Yeah. But thank you, Mongo Billy. CGR is so 2022. Stop living in the past, man. I mean, with the boost and all that, he's still probably right, though. The rest of you is all. Oh, that's. Oh. We are trying to have the best day under the circumstances provided for us. Thanks, coffee. Itchy cat. Straight to Gulag. Quest 3 is more interesting than Quest 2. Well, okay, then I might do that too. It's alright, Ichika, don't worry. You'll get out of there eventually. Alright, that's cool. Nah, sure. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. Good enough for Baby Medusa. Back to culling this thing. I wonder. I wonder. That's a decent amount of damage, I'd say. That is not half bad. No, we will not know the 100% act rewards. Surprised there's not a lot more calls. There are quite a lot of them, though. It's again because Cal is like great, unquestionably, but he doesn't take like all the matchups that you'd want. It's the same thing, like we had this skill meta, right? And in that skill meta, one of the biggest mistakes that I saw people do is fill their deck with a lot of skill champions, and then they don't, you know, then you can't do a serpent with that, or you can't do like, you know, Dark Phoenix with it, and then you can't do this and that, because it like when it comes to like Balagnuts especially, but in the game in general, it doesn't really matter how good the champion is unless he answers the problems, as in the champions, the nodes that we consistently need to deal with. And that's a big thing. Oh right, my boots probably have expired. Check this out. Pew pew pew. Significant lag, but also significant damage. That's definitely significant lag, buddy. What? Unblockable immune. Right, I forgot about that. Alright, don't worry. I'll just get level 3 instead. I was blocking that. Let's see how you like it now. That unblockable immune. Just a cheeky note. Should I do Actite Crucible? Yeah, you absolutely should. Why not? Actite Crucible is quite easy. Nothing particularly difficult about it. Then just not so. Alright, cool. Character select. That can do the fight. That can do the fight. Let's just bring in a baby Venom 2 on top of it all, I guess. Let's see how it works out. I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna get spanked by this lady right now. I feel like it. I can feel it in there. Because I didn't completely Figure out the nodes. Stop ranty. What? Why? Oh, fuck off. Oh yeah, this one's on me. Nah, Koi cooks it. Okay, fine. I was just playing. I knew it's gonna be. I'm just playing it out for the views, obviously. Hence I picked up Okoye in the first place. Yeah, that was kind of mean. Fine with that. So you just suck it for friends. Fine. Ridiculously trash update this month. How dare you? First of all, why? Why do you say that? I need a good reasoning, like a solid what. Name me like 3 things that make this update not just trash, but ridiculously trash. Come on, Alex, I'm waiting. Alright, so superior effects of quest nodes cannot be superiority grants bonuses from other nodes. The attacker grants superiority if you have class advantage. Whenever defender is suffering from falter effect and misses, the attacker gains 75% fury buff for 6 seconds. Periods are indefinite. Okay, so I want them to miss a lot. Defender's ability will every 10 seconds defender gains an indefinite and armor buff. Whenever the defender's buffs are removed due to attacker's abilities, they gain a faulted charge. Whenever they attack, charge converted faulted passive. Upon reaching 6 plus faulted charge, they are all removed to make a defender immune to pulverize, arm break, buff immunity. Oh, okay. So... okay, cool. Class advantage. And there were Cosmic and Mystic champions, right? So, you need Cosmic and Mystic champions for that to work. Tiger can force in some misses. You can force in some misses, that's fine. And then some Cosmic keys. You're gonna have to work with the Armor Breaks buddy. You have Medusa, which is perfectly fine. Okay. I'll do that next, chill. Okay, let's give it CGI a go. And I can actually benefit from that with this, so let's stick to this, I think. Kabam did get unbanned from Twitch, yes. Because the ban was unjust. Kabam got banned for our sins, and it should not stand. Obviously. So, what they're trying to say here is, should be fine. Let's see what happens. I don't know, this might be a mistake. Restream can take place. They can't restream. That's fine. I know. I think just about everybody is short on 2 for alphas. I think the comment section will. There is a very significant. I'm not okay. I'm not. I can't say for how significant of a chance of that happening there is, but I can definitely speak to the possibility of that. There's better than 0% chance that if they send out a compensation, that is going to be bugged too. 100% agree with that. Oh, whoopsies. How did you catch me? You are just an evil lady. That was bad. What's your choice regarding that? What now? What do you want from me that can be? Okay, check this out. Ah, this is gonna be nice. I mean, obviously, still need to do the ramp up, but... Ah, he lost some armors. Come on, lad. He's getting a lot of health. Oh no. Fool doesn't realize that. Haha. I just showed you a fraction of my power. Man, Serpy is such Chad. Sharing for Serpent Chatter Nico. Serpent. New offer isn't come out start because it's only in game. I don't know exactly why. Ah, we got the Groot of the Kings, the King of the Groots. Alright, let's see what happens there. Sure. Why not? Wish I had some MD, but I have a feeling Nico barely benefits from MD, right? Is that correct? Why don't you... Ah, it's too late. It's too late. Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Okay, at least now I have the chance to. Whip. Okay, let's go for that buff immunity in a second. She doesn't benefit from MD at all? I mean, of course she doesn't. Like, why would I have ever thought she does, man? Such a ridiculous idea that a Mystic Champion actually works with MD. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, okay. Chill. Chill that tiger. Alright, fine. What's up, Jamesy? How was your hangover? Let's see how this works out. We're fine. The last two Mystic Champions that DLL has made both do not interact with the Mystic Mastery just because. Sweet. No hangover, only had a few shots. That's BS. Yeah, it's not particularly great for this by the looks of it, but fine. Think the American sound is broken? Could be. But I think you can't type. I think you're still drunk. Because...
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
I think much more likely thing is that you're just dumb. Sincerely. I think there's a very solid opportunity of you being... Maybe there is hangover. There has to be hangover, buddy. The defender uses contact attack during special attack. The attacker must well time block. If they don't, the attacker is dealt burst of direct damage. Use special. Whenever defender uses a contact attack during a special attack, that doesn't possible. Oh. Passively rooted for defender special attacks or The target gains no power from buffs, passives, by striking and being struck. At the start of each fight, they gain 9,000 block proficiency. Each time full bar power they have, whenever they block a special hit, they gain 25% of bar power. The defender gains indestructible charge every 20 seconds up to 1 when the attacker activates special that reset the time and remove 1 charge. The charge is, you know. The defender alternates between special 1 lock and special 2 lock passives every 15 seconds. Alright, this is a dumbass node for APOC, but okay, challenge accepted. So I need to block a whole bunch of stuff. None of those nodes make any sense. They do, kind of. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this fight. No, that is a dumb burst sound. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I screwed up badly. Screwed up a bit too badly. Come on then. Gonna remove this, but he's immune at this point, and then I wanted to spam. This is a cool. I like this fight, but I just played it poorly because I ate that special. I'm starting to like this fight less. Yeah. Fine. Fine. Oh yeah, Zola would make sense. Oh, you fucker. Whatever. I'll annihilate you. Here you go. The knock sound can get you for sure if you're on headphones. That was a nice fight. I like this fight. I think it's kind of cool. Now, was being the servant? Yeah, I think so. Relax thrown into vendor's block, gain 100% block penetration. 100% inflict 2 seconds. Superiority plus 300% attack rating. Instead, inflict a 2-second stand passive at end of that special. Power shield 1. Kinetic instant. Okay, so this is the thing. Yeah, seems so. So I need tech champions and mutant champions. Okay. Tech champions that want their specials thrown into the opponent's block, I guess. There's gonna be a big stun. Apparently, since there's plain evil for this. I mean, sure. So let's check out that note again. Did you heal up early MCOC JX will be back? He said. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Specialized only defense login, 100% block penetration. Oh wait. Caltrops. Forgot to account for caltrops. That's fine. I don't need these, or these. But with caltropsies, we can bring in this. Fine. This could work. And which tech champion? Sure. Gentleman slow. I'm not gonna use idont now. Right, baby. Do this. I want you to know that Sentinel is the best possible champion for this. That's fine. Sentinel is woof, a nice kid.
Shut up and take my money.
Martin Jr. £2. I burned my toast, KT, blaming you, don't ask me why.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. This is I trolled too bit. I tried to mess around too much in this. I'm going to. This is fine. This is fine. This is a whoopsie, as we could say. Burn my toast, blaming me. It's alright, I take the blame. I am very sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry I couldn't save your toast. I accept the responsibility. Skill issue? That was definitely a skill issue, that situation. But I do apologize. This is kind of cool though. Yeah, I mean, we'll update giant process synergy souls. No, I don't think they're gonna do jack shit. Huh? Oh, if they don't align with that, I mean, I think they will. That, yeah, sure.
Let's go, bub.
Shut up and take my money!
James Duke of Buffalo found at $2.
Yeah, this is a stupid node. This is a stupid node. What are you doing, James, there? You just want to fit in? Spiral? Probably? As long as you get many hits on the special, I think you're kind of good. But fine. This one is kind of cool for sure. Ah, whatever. Yeah, just suck on this. How come another 6 years ago? Of course. Of course. 16. They can take 16. I don't have to. I can rank up like one champion in this beta. This could be fun though. Still waiting for AI 2.0 for sure. Still waiting for the Valgrants not to auto drop champions for you. This is kind of fun lane. So far, I actually kind of like this better than the previous ones. Thorax will be a shit this year. Oh, definitely Thorax can be. Absolutely. Please. Oh, fuck. First of all, that's a gulag. But second of all, fuck you. No. No, just no. I mean, Onslaught was dumb good for this too. Oh, wow. Yeah, but since they're where? I mean, true. Right. But the defender has 90% chance out of basic attack, so he will time block. Then when the defender is knocked down, okay. Erase your maneuvers. Okay, so just having a weight counter. The weight now the block ability to auto grants defender 10% bar power. So knock them down. All shield shock. If the attacker has landing hit 6 seconds, then the shock deal. Okay, so fine with that. Like basic bitch shit.
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
Who do I like against this? That's what the cool kids do. Jabari food? Ah, fuck that Jabari. This is where it's at. It would work with Zima too, I agree. Okay, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. should not have dropped that, but okay. Easy peasy. Extremely convincing. Capable, constant, consistent dub. Right? Am I right or right? Or am I right? How right am I? You can call him Clutch Tuma. Okay, so superiority, even footing. Okay, so science champions and something. When defender has purified or cleansed 12 debuffs, they are passively stunned for 2 seconds. And triggers at 60. Okay, so inflicting a lot of debuffs. Varying performance. When the attacker activates special attack, while the defender is passively stunned, they gain non-stacking 200% reverb passive for 8 seconds. Special. When the attacker activates special attack while the defender is passively stunned. Okay, so I want to activate special while they're passively stunned, and they're going to take extra damage. Energy resistance by 60%. Palette cleanser whenever either champion gains bar of the power defend against. Okay, so I want to inflict a ton of debuffs. And I want to use science and skill champions. The days is up on the account is erased from existence. In regards to what, Martin? This kind of sounds fun. Build a science skill and lots of debuffs. Who inflicts lots of debuffs or passive stuns? Science, skill, heavy skill debuffer, the bestest skill debuffer. I have a feeling this is gonna work out great. Let's bring in you too, I guess. I need poison immune. Do I have poison immune there? Shit, I don't think I did. Yep. Fine. You prefer who? What? Huh? And really, that James? Did James bully somebody yesterday? Is James a bully? What does quest cost? Energy? It doesn't matter, all the energy is free anyways. All the boost energy, all that stuff's free here. Why did Slinger get timed out? Anyways. Yeah, I mean, it said it costs 0, but it doesn't matter. I know. Yet again, Kabam lied. Oh, I see. So it was petty revenge reasons. It's not like I have an issue with it. I just wanted the clarification here, Lent. To be perfectly frank. I guess I actually did that slightly too fast, but fine. Da 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 da. This is also not, like, honestly, like, so far 9.4 has been better than most of that stuff. Having fun? Yes, it's not too bad. Can't say that it's awful. I think it works fine. Yeah, no. The rewards are abysmally bad for this. Shit, I need to do the daily, I think, still. What? What Yes, I have pulled Nico yet. Of course I have. Of course. Okay, what do you want? When the attacker performs a well-timed block, they gain sleep charge. Striking the defender's block removes 1 charge. When reaching 3 sleep charges, they are all consumed. Attackers inflict the sleep pass for 3 seconds. Every 16 seconds, the defender gains an undermine buff. For 16 seconds, the attacker is out of striking range. When this triggers, I get an undermine instead. Caustic timer and defender takes 90% less damage. The attacker doesn't have a fury effect. When struck, the defender has a 50% chance to inflict poison debuff too. Alright, so poison immune with fury is what I need. Fury effect. Thanos and Medusa? Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanos and Medusa. Oh, let's go baby Thanos. Oh, whoa. I realized what I did wrong and it's too late now to fix it. You dick. Alright. No, fine. You can go undermine that. A bit of a dick fight. And you bastard. You auto-blocking cunt. That caustic temper node is definitely a slightly frustrating one. Da-da-da-da! Whatever, fine. Killed, dead. Happy. Quest done. Finished. A little bastard, isn't he? Pest of the Cavalier. When was this a thing, dude? But I want that. I want them units. But there you go. That is it for today. I think I have kind of getting. I guess I might as well finish it, but that really should have improved the rewards for it. Anyways, that is it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.